Let's jam! Today I'm going to be making a crostata di marmellata, which is a jam tart. So let's get started. To make the pastry dough, I'm placing my flour, sugar, and salt in a bowl. And the secret ingredient, which is a little grated citrus zest. Now I'm adding cold diced butter, and I'm going to toss it. Then I'm going to start rubbing the butter between my fingers to make nice flaky crumbs. Now I'm adding my egg yolks, and this is going to bind all the crumbs together and make our dough. And I'm going to coalesce it together with my hands and kneading it very gently. Once the dough is soft and smooth, we're going to form it into a disc and wrap it in plastic. Then refrigerate for at least an hour before rolling or overnight. Once the dough has rested in the refrigerator, we're going to roll it out to about a 1/4 inch thickness, and it's got to be big enough for my tart tin with a removable bottom. But we do want extra for the lattice, so keep that in mind. So now comes the tricky part, getting our dough into our tart tin. The good news is that this dough is very forgiving. So I'm going to fold it and open it back up again and press it against the sides. Now I'm just going to cut off the excess, and I'm pressing borders up. Now my pastry shell goes into the freezer for 5 or 10 minutes while I prepare the filling. Now it's really time to jam. I'm using strawberry jam, but you can use whatever kind you like. I'm adding the juice of half a lemon, add a little bit of lemon zest, and mixing it all together. Looks like a beautiful ruby, and I'm just spreading it with an offset spatula. Now it's time to put our lattice crust. I'm rolling out my strips of dough, and then I'm just cutting them with the fluted pastry wheel. I'm laying the lattice strips across my tart and pinching off the ends, and then I'm going to lay them at a diagonal. In Italy, we do not weave the lattice. We just lay the next layer right on top. This is going in the oven until it's golden and bubbly. Now all that's left to do is decorate it with a little powdered sugar. I can't wait to taste this jam tart. It's a little warm and runny, so wait until it cools when you make yours at home.